entertainment. Stay tuned to Society for Radio Democracy. 98.1, simply the best.
That the secret to surviving is knowing what to throw away and knowing what to keep. Cause every hand's a winner and every hand's a loser. And the best that you can hope for is to die in your sleep. And when he finished speaking, he turned back toward the window, crushed out a cigarette, faded out to sleep. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler he broke even. But in his final words, I found an answer I could keep. You got to know when to hold, know when to go.
No, this one is a special dedication to all the people of this nation. Real. All the lovers of radio democracy, all the lovers of radio land, the voice of the masses. Hear this, come on. Come down, selector. Come down, selector. 98.1, the voice of the people. Radio democracy, radio democracy, radio democracy. For news, views, and entertainment. Radio democracy, radio democracy, radio democracy.
Alright, the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Shortly in time from now, we'll bring come to you with news and current affairs program. Watin Dae Bi. Stay tuned.
If host not sell you, treat no go buy you. Now with that wise word I say, good evening and welcome to the current affairs program, Watin Dae Bi. Watin Dae Bi they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And if they get we, and if they listen to we, so on the internet, www.radiodemocracy.sl. The program Watin Dae Bi, they bring come to you the edition of the program Watin Dae Bi with me, Megi Kamara Bangura. Inside the program Watin Dae Bi, the chairman for the Duty Lapa movement, Sheikh Kamara, don't call on the judiciary for grant medical bail to Zainab Sharif so that he go able to treat in Bobby where the Hamburg in well body one. Now the corruptional center. The chairman and chief commissioner, Commission for People with Disability, Abdullah Sharif, don't call on the Political Party Regulation Commission
This one is a special dedication to all the people of this nation. Real. All the lovers of radio democracy, all the lovers of radio land, the voice of the masses. Hear this, come on. Come down, selector. Come down, selector. 98.1, the voice of the people. Radio democracy, radio democracy, radio democracy. For news, views, and entertainment. Radio democracy, radio democracy, democracy. Radio democracy. Only.
If host no sell you, treats no go buy you. Now with that wise word I dey say good evening and welcome to the current affairs program Watin Dae Bi, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And in the same way, so listen to we on the internet www.radiodemocracy.sl. The program na Watin Dae Bi, and me where they bring can today edition of the program Watin Dae Bi. My name na Megi Kamara Bangura. Inside the program today, the chairman for the Duty Lapa movement, Sheikh Kamara, don't call on the judiciary for grant medical bail to Zainab Sheriff so that he go able treat in Bobby where they say the Hamburg in well body one na the corruptional center. The chairman and chief commissioner, Commission for Person with Disability, Ibrahim Abdullahi Sherif, don't call on the Political Party Regulation Commission for move from statement and begin ask political party them for give executive position and party symbol to disabled people in the nation. Today inside the program, we will talk to the Acting Secretary General, Lydia Network, Ibrahim Solution Kamara, where we'll talk to you about the role of youth and environmental conversation. All this plus interview, report, they inside the program, so they will tweet for the next 45 minutes. Guest, good evening. Good evening and welcome to the program Watin Dae Bi. Welcome. Now we go Studio 2 and take one of we story them. The Deputy Chairman, Parliamentary Committee on Communication, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Fala Tembe, say the roadmap where Parliamentary and the Ministry don't develop not only go address mobile fraud, but also put system where go protect customer them information. And talk this inside one 2-day workshop where the Ministry of Communication, Technology and Innovation, now the National Commission Authority, Parliament all with stakeholder them for validate the national roadmap for combat mobile money fraud na the country. We report and must get more and gonna report.
This being term, people don't raise concern but how different strange number can call or send message to them. They ask for couple and this don't draw public attention. We make the Speaker of Parliament inside one sitting being summoned the Minister of Communication, Technology and Innovation, National Communication Authority and mobile operator them for go explain to member them at Parliament on wetin they don't do for address the issue of mobile money fraud. August 4 this year, the Minister be appear before member them at Parliament. Also the Minister be explain but wetin the Ministry don't do for address this issue and part of the team them now for raise awareness, give strength to consumer protection and improve investigation and enforcement. Because of this make the Ministry of Communication, Technology and Innovation together with National Communication Authority NATCA don't engage with civil society organization, mobile money operator, the media and other stakeholders them for talk about how them go work together for address mobile money fraud na the country. The Director General, National Communication Authority, Amara Briwa, talk more about this engagement.
We're here because citizens have received the messages that appear to come from trusted providers. The messages ask the people to click on a link or provide a few details to receive a reward. Citizens follow the instructions only to discover moments later that they have been scammed and lose some or all of their money in their mobile money wallets. For the victim, this is not simply a cybersecurity incident. It's a lost income, lost trust, and in some cases, destruction of their livelihood.
But within Parliament they expect from mobile network operator them. The Deputy Chairman of the Parliamentary Committee on Communication, Technology and Innovation, Honorable Fala Tembe, explained.
Our objective is clear as Parliament. We want mobile networks and mobile network operators to be more efficient, more responsive, and more accountable to the people of Sierra Leone. This country, Sierra Leone, is in dire need to move forward. If you say you want to deliver communications, do it at your best. If you say you are here as Africell Orange, do it at your best. Ladies and gentlemen, this roadmap must address not only mobile money fraud and messaging, but also the systems, responsibilities, and response mechanisms that are required to protecting our citizens.
If mobile money fraud for tap, civil society organization gets big role for play, we make the Executive Director, Accountability Now Saloon, William Saolamin say for address this issue of mobile money fraud, government for raise awareness.
Public awareness should not be limited to urban centers. It must reach rural communities, women, young people, older persons, persons with disability, small business and other groups that may face particular barriers to accessing digital safety information. Another priority should be strengthening mechanism for reporting and responding to fraud.
But what the Bank of Salon don't they do for address fraud issue? The Director, Financial Stability, na Bank of Salon, Hilton Jarrett, talk about the thing them where they don't put in place to address this issue.
From the Bank of Sierra Leone's perspective, particular attention should be given to strengthening fraud prevention and protection, improving transaction monitoring, enhancing agent oversight, strengthening information sharing, and establishing effective mechanisms for the rapid reporting, freezing, and recovery of fraudulent funds.
Where in the talk, the Minister of Communication, Technology and Innovation, Salim Abba, begets this for say.
The biggest weapon we'll get now for educate people in. Maybe people no say this fraud they gone, you know. If you know say I see a message will come up from somebody, the message look like so my own mobile money don't full or don't reach me limit, or you can send for me to this number immediately. A couple of things and for raise flag. One, if you even look how the messages are typed, so tell the person self where you can talk to, not so now can talk. So immediately that they for raise alarm, say this person, so then usually that man they talk about Sam, but all of a sudden the message look one carry that should raise an alarm.
Salim Abba end up calling different body them for support the ministry for raise more awareness but mobile money fraud and waiting mobile money user them for do, not for fall victim for the Society for Radio Democracy. Master Swahili report.
Welcome back at the edition of the program Watin Dae Bi. Mr. Solution Camera. For people where they about Lydia Foundation, you go brief about Lydia Foundation.
Thank you very much. I am Ibrahim Solution Kuruma, Acting Secretary General for Lydia Network. So Lydia Network, it's an abbreviation for the meaning Leading Youthful Digital Innovative Artistry. So with abbreviation Lydia and the network. So Lydia Network, it is a youth-focused network that is geared towards redefining media and advocacy. So we are dealing with young people, or we deal with young people, so that we go able to educate them on how them for use digital platforms, them for create awareness and for advocate for good thing then for happen at the society. So we dey do webinars, we dey do a lot of digital things then. We focus as an organization, as a network. Also, Lydia Network is a registered youth platform under the National Youth Commission. We have our certificate, we are certified, and we run operations or activities within Freetown and outside of Freetown. So in short, Lydia Network is a youthful resource organization that is helping a whole lot of young people in Freetown and beyond.
So how long this organization don't take?
So Lydia Network na organization we don dey for a long time. As we CEO or we executive director, we na Miss Lydia Kaditoka, na a household name when it comes to advocacy for youth business then in the country. So we start am first as a podcast wherein we need to talk with Lydia and later begin for redefine and begin for rebrand them to Lydia Network. So it don't dey operate for close to like 2 to 3 years now within Sierra Leone, and we don't create a lot of impact for young people in the country.
So an organization they into youth and climate change.
Yes, so one of the thematic areas now that of climate change advocacy. So we not only they deal with digital platforms then for create change or for raise awareness about change them will for happen with youth them and our country at large. We also dey into action oriented advocacy wherein we do a whole lot of advocacy work. So for example now I will take you to we activities where we just don't conclude on. We in a beach cleaning exercise where we do na Levuma Beach, and that shows one of the commitments we na climate change advocacy. So that's bring over 200 young people them na Levuma Beach for let them come or for let we join hands together and clean the coastline. So we team for this clean up exercise where we organize now out of together for a cleaner coast, together for a greener future. So which establish we commitments for a greener future, because if we all come together and clean we beaches them. So for a long time now in Sierra Leone, one thing we don't know we for is that of fine beaches. We get fine beaches them within the country, natural sand, white sand beach. So but over the years we actions then don't create a whole lot of disregard between these beaches them. So the beach then dirty because of the plastic that we send our water, and the water na coastal places the water that they come. So they carry the dirty them back, and our communities them then they na these water banks them, the coastal parts them. So we thought I'm fit like people and they live in them community then they so let we go sensitize people them about how them for they handle dirty them and how we for join hand together and clean. So we take the initiative and go talk to the community people them, and also we talk to various stakeholders them so that they will come with support we, and we call on eco champions when I youth man them for let we able go and go clean, and we begin for do I'm successful.
So how the journey don't tell like from when Lydia Foundation starts?
So Lydia Network is an organization that is doing fantastically well within youth we encounter youth business then at the country. So the journey don't be good but quite challenging. We know we want for create change for youth man then at the country, get challenges then there we as an organization we face, but overall we don't do a whole lot of
we go cancel the challenges. What you say good, like how you mean?
So we get we weekly flagship program we organized every week when a webinar wherein we call on experts them for come and discuss on social issues where they affect youth them. And also back in April we organized our first media and advocacy conference wherein we call youth man them, we call media practitioners them for let them come and we educate them about how then for use social media the right way, follow the able create change at the end of the day in our society. So experienced communicators were there, people that have created change within society through media were there, and we educate a whole lot of youth. Also, these recent activities where we do for celebrate International Youth Day, we now the beach cleaning exercise now also one of an activities where we don't do. So we don't collaborate with different organizations then for implement different initiatives them.
So don't activity there, whose kind of impact we don't create in the society?
So the impacts them there are a whole lot where we they get feedbacks from people we don't benefit from the program them. The impacts are very good. So we look at we media and advocacy conference where we organize. We see a whole lot of people and begin use social media the right way for let them able create change in them communities them. Then begin social they go Facebook, they go different platforms and they not even know waiting there for do so that they go able advocate for change at the end of the day, educate people them. So waiting we tell them, then begin the implementer, and now they create a whole lot of change them now the community outside and day. Also we begin for partner with Let's Talk initiative for organized entrepreneurship masterclass. We call on youth man then for embrace entrepreneurship. So with these ideas that we then give them, some people that don't start business now, some people then they try for start business now. So which means say we they do a whole lot of good things them, and youth man they don't benefit a whole lot, and we get a whole lot of activities them set for youth man them also we then get for benefit.
Solo camp at the background, what on a focus area them?
So for Lydia Network, one of we focus area, like we say, we they redefine media and that of advocacy. So we they try for connect our social media. We can use social media to advocate for change in the community. So when we look at the beach cleaning exercise that we just ended, we use social media first. We call on eco champions through social media. They did the application, and then we register them, send email to them, accept them, and begin for come. So we be also call on people and we volunteers then do videos for educate people them how for handle dirty them, how for handle waste, and bring up environmental awareness initiatives through we volunteers them and also some executive members them. So we create these videos them go out, people appreciate them, and we begin for Convergence Levuma Beach. We clean the beach well, and we see the kind of liveliness we these areas then get. So the place be covered with dirty, but we clean, and we self enjoy the environment. So which reaffirm our commitment to having a greener future, and also for us having a clean coast.
Other people and they do this, how now they do one different?
So one thing we special also about Lydia Network is when it comes to branding, because we executive director know the joke with branding. So we always they try for standouts in these activities and through we brand, because we very much keen on brand, and we executive director is very much they do well within the youth advocacy space. So we not just they do things, call youth man them, then can't show up at the program, we take pictures them, at the end of the day we left them. So we always they try for create impact pan. Every youth person or every picking we attend, we program them and get a success story where it go tell you at the end of the day. So we not just dip and call people and camp, gather, take pictures, and at the end of the day post. We are focused on creating impact.
So we'll come to you back with the Go Now Studio 2 and take one of the headline story. The Chairman and Chief Commissioner, Commission for Persons with Disability, Ibrahim Abdullahi Sharif, don't call on the Political Party Regulation Commission for move from state and begin as political party them for give executive position and party symbol to disabled people in the nation. In talk this inside one meeting with the National Commission for Persons with Disability hold with the Political Party Regulation Commission for talk about the challenges them where people they face. For more on this, Sonia Belgemore and Gona report.
It also where persons with disability don't they left behind by decision making and politics. Now for sake of this make the Political Parties Regulation Commission and the National Commission for Persons with Disability (NCPD) don't meet for get to the work with and they do together for say they address issue and concern them where persons with disability na salon the face. The chairman and chief commissioner that the National Commission for Persons with Disability, Brahma Abdullahi Sharif, first make this call to PPRC.
Let's be clear for this contribution to go beyond statements and become visible in the states, which should protect who seeks opportunities, who contest elections, and who meets the most. The NCPD starts spreading to work with you, Mr. Chairman, political parties, electoral institutions, civil society, organizations of persons with disability to be able to assist them when disability is not a barrier to participation. Employments, candidates, leadership. I'm sure the simple persons with disability are not merely participants to be mobilized during elections. They are citizens, they are voters, they are members, they are workers, should be candidates, should be leaders, and should be leaders.
The Minister of Social Welfare, Melrose Kaminti, been gets this for say.
So if you are here today and very special everybody does so everybody this business everybody has so as to government that is secure and designing peace. So we can only do best when we get our persons with disability all the
Where it talk, the chairman for Political Parties Regulation Commission, Emmanuel Kwevaya Amara, talk about how important for the PPRC and NCPD work together for CISE, disabled people take part in governance business.
This is no secret. That to actually be able to put your points across, be able to actually, defend your own issues or push your own issues, you have to involve. Persons with disabilities have peculiarities that are not shared across the board. And those peculiarities actually come into a form of concern, or concepts, or something that they desire to actually have. And if you're not participating at the table, those who actually sit at the table have the ability to put across. But once you begin to get persons with disabilities, go to executives of political parties at levels, you realize that when those political parties come to power, because of their participation in the political parties themselves, they will not be forgotten easily.
Emmanuel Kwevaya Amara and for our short people say this engagement between PPRC and NCPD na part of the efforts for create more inclusive political environment na salon where disabled people themselves can able take part with no challenge. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Sonia Bell, they report.
The program now Watin Dae Bi they continue. From that we report there, we go back to the Acting Secretary General for Lydia Network, Ibrahim Solution Kuruma. So now we focus on the challenges there. What are the challenges there? What institution they face?
Well, the challenges that with the institution they face a whole lot, and that's not a common phenomenon where they happen around youth advocacy na Sierra Leone. And one of these challenges is that of lack of support. So we always find them very difficult for implement programs them. We will go to various government institutions, them we go to NGOs, them always they give a hard time for support. Like we go to the Freetown City Council, requested for materials for the beach cleaning exercise that just concluded, but to no avail, we are not supported, and we get this whole lot of challenges them from different set of institution as well. So this now one of the biggest challenge we not only for Lydia Network but other youth advocacy organizations are facing, the lack of support. And also, like, we dey try for bridge that gap, for always try for say we show up with we activities them, devoid of the disappointment that comes with it. So we always dey try for turn them disappointments them into a very successful stories at the ending of the day. So which means say we capable for do within and within we can do at any time. So nevertheless, we dey call on government institutions them and NGOs, INGOs also, for let them go support youth advocacy organizations like Lydia Network that is doing very well in implementing activities.
So in all the activities they wanna they make, how wanna they get the funding?
Very challenging for get funding at this point in time. Like we say, support not they come up from these institutions them. So for the love what we get, and we executive director or somebody we very strategic whenever they do things. So at some points we can tax ourselves and do things, and sometimes we just give up from our own personal money them. So but at the end of the day, it's all about impact. So we are doing well and we will continue doing well despite the challenges. So that's why we reaffirm our commitments to that of redefining media and advocacy.
So far, waiting are some of the things there where the impact where Lydia Network they do and the environment activities.
Yeah, so when it comes to environment or climate advocacy, Lydia Network don't they do a whole lot. So we get climate advocates them where they get vast knowledge on environmental issues. And one way we don't do is that of environmental awareness. Yeah, environmental awareness and education. So just like I rightly been say, we volunteers them, we get for create videos them, post them online, and call on people them for know how then they manage plastics them within them communities them within they. So we they do this awareness so that we go bring the consciousness of to people them say this environment now we get them. If we put that now we get for day inside day. So in the future, it not gonna be fine for we all. So the best thing what we can do now for let we prevent future disasters them, let we clean we environments then now. So we always they raise this awareness to people. And also one of the activities them we the car embark on, we already don't sign a memorandum of understanding with Freetown Innovation Lab. So this now an initiative, the waste them where we collect from the Levuma beach cleaning exercise, we go turn them into useful products. So for example, the plastics, the litters them where we gather, we go call on young people them again for teach them how to turn these waste materials into a useful materials. So we already don't sign the memorandum of understanding with Freetown Innovation Lab, and we enroll that initiative date soon. So young people them not only for the use waste or gather them and pack them somewhere. So we take up the action now, or we take up the initiative for let we turn them waste products them they into useful things then we go use and go able see at the ending of the day say okay, our environment is going well, and these are the products that we made out of this waste.
So they can practice the thing that I can tell them?
Yes, of course. Just like I say, we success stories them we don't get a lot of people them can practice waiting when they tell them. So when it comes to our weekly webinar, so we get over 8,000 people and we don't impact with knowledge, various from digital platforms to community advocacy to environmental awareness, all of these things. So every young person where they attend with webinar or where they click on Google link for be part of the webinar, come with success stories. Say I don't learn this and I did part guy for implement this in my community. at the ending of the day, it's impact in our community. So that's the mindset that we are trying to change, redefining how media works and advocacy works. So blending these two together, we have a perfect combination and we are delivering massive impact in the country.
So Gaboku Beach then a salon. So why not choose Levuma Beach?
So, when you go to Levuma Beach, you see that it's very appalling, the kind of way the situations or the kind of way they dirty them in Levuma Beach. So we just thought and fit like we get all the beaches then, but we come together with Levuma Beach Bar Associations and say let we clean this beach, because it's very devastating for see community people and they live close to dirty. So we begin to inform the community members there now, and also tell them say we can't clean so that they go give you support. But at the end of the day, we begin for do and it was a success. It was challenging, but at the end of the day again, it was a success.
Continue for stay with me. Now they go for this short music break.
Country slow, we want for no. Why not they grow? Yeah, hey, bo, we want for no. We want for no. Wait make we country they go slow. Wait make it all they grow. Yes, so I can for sure. Yes, I can for sure that thing them way they make we know they grow. Say now we they die pampo. If I they try for go before, I beg oh. Do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so. If I try for go before, I beg oh, do ya not make us slow? No. If I try for raise the tempo, do ya not make them low? Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in unity. Yes, so before they do them thing now we go make we gladdy, thing now we go make we happy, thing now we go make we country laddie daddy. So we go live in harmony. Yes, so don't we for do them thing now we go make we smarter, thing now we go make we stronger, thing now we go make we nation last much.
The music where you just don't listen to na Tine from Tima Waid. Now we dey look at more issue inside the program Watin Dae Bi. The development and planning officer na Freetown City Council Komba Maso Musa say e no go take again. Then go begin build the Kinjimi market as way for address challenges where market woman then the face for do business na the central part district. In talk this inside one meeting where the development partner and workman they all na Freetown City Council for talk about the project for Billy's Kinjimi market. Well, for more on this, Alaji Jalo gets more and Guna report.
It gives me great pleasure today, Wednesday, 19th of August 2026, to formally launch the construction of the Kinjimi market.
That na the mayor na Freetown, Yvonne Akisoya. We dey pull na do the such project where this na for build back the Kinjimi market, where then na the central partner Freetown. Beside this market, then be built around inside 1787, we make and they among the oldest market na Salon. With the kind of way how this market don't turn like and they challenge them, we market woman then they face, make European Union and Freetown City Council come together for make this market as way for tap the challenge them where people they face na this market.
Setting organization and institutional capacity for participative planning, improve livelihood for women and youth in recycling and construction of the Kinjimi markets, and provide auxiliary services for better opportunities for women and youth. The Yoga Union is the founder. Peter City Council is the implementing partner. Project Vision is 18 months, 1st June 2026 targets. We are hoping to end by the 21st December 2027. The total budget is 505,246 euros.
The voice where you just listened to. Now the development and planning officer na Freetown City Council, Komba Mansa Musa, but they talk about the term where this project they take, where in they talk, the chair lady na Kinjimi market, Aja Adama Kamara, talk about how this important to them as market woman them, where they sell na Kinjimi market.
What we call the historical market, neither show the change the way that the Kinjimi from the table we did it. And that's for us where they so. Now they will find the ministry done. For local and they transport the people in. The market can go. Kinjimi, we don't be so long. We not patient. We don't be to adjusting, Lorendiswa, Kanto, Abajo Julems, and Bode. But God said the woman with the people like the product in the level of product. This project, to the order with to add, at the base, woman and then at Kinjimi where they suffer. They're not being given plastic, but now they can't get market.
As the European Union and the body we support Freetown City Council for make this market, we make the International Aid and Cooperation Manager na European Union, Dr. Julius Fode, talk about the support where they give to Salon people for build markets them across the country.
Such project that it is not a project in isolation. It is a project that encapsulates a broad spectrum of other 6 other projects. Across the country, when you go to Kayam, we are constructing a council well and a multi-purpose zone. In Kenema City, we are constructing a multi-purpose store for traders.
We in the talk, the mayor of Freetown City Council, Yvonne Akisoya, talk about how the Kinjimi market important to council.
70% of the population, they in the informal sector themselves. Market not day. So market so important. And the Kinjimi market, not just any market. Now market with historical significance.
Yvonne Akisoya end up for color market woman them for support this project so that workman them go down this work to the term where them put. For the Society for Radio Democracy, me na Alaji Jalo, they report.
From that report there, as the council the Acting Secretary General for Lydia Network, Ibrahim Solution Koroman, as with the clock 2026, what now on our agenda?
So we get a whole lot of things then we have in line for youth mandate in the country. So we get training, empowerment training for youth in the country where we set for announce soon. But the most important one and the most closest one the one where we organized with Freetown Innovation Lab, turning waste products into useful products. We get for happen soon, probably like 1st or 2nd week in September. So we get for train youth man them and how them for turn waste materials them na the beach cleaning exercise we do, and for turn them into useful products then what we going to use at the end of the day and say this is what we got from our beach cleaning exercise. So other people can go into this venture, create change in our society. So we have a whole lot of things lined up. We are going to disclose to the public, but the first one or the most prioritized one is the turning our wasteful materials into useful resources.
So you don't talk about the work on they do na Freetown. So now work na can do outside?
Yeah, so we get plan for decentralized. Not only for Freetown, because we know see youth man and then at the provinces them. So we get plan them where we don't line up all now the activities them where we get for announce soon. Not only get for base na Freetown, but get for day now all about now the country now we na Sierra Leone, Igbo, Kenema, Kailan, every partner of the country, so that youth man then go be included in our activities and then self go benefit from what we do.
So with this, what my message to partner them?
So just like ourselves, the challenges them will be the face as a youth organization, with call on international governmental organizations, national government, non-governmental organizations them, and also government institutions them for come to we aid and support within we do, because we they create impact in the lives of youth, and if we get enough resources we go do a whole lot for capacitate youth man there in the country, and that will help the human capital development with the president they push for, and all our government institutions, as we all go combine and promote one agenda for make the country youths them go be more employed, go get more skills them, so that they go left for depend on government alone, and we go have that kind of environment we peaceful for youth man, the violence no go there. So Lydia Network is committed to advocacy, development, and a whole lot of activities then we na development issues.
Support not just finance no more, or na need other help.
So we supporting them in various ways. You know, go say now only finance no more. If na finance day, we go accept. If na collaboration or partnership come from government institutions there, we are open for it. We are open to every kind of support. So just depends on the kind of activities we bring to the table. If they in line with we core values, in they in line with thematic areas, then we are up for it. So we are in for creating change in the lives of youth them, and also everyone picking them as well.
Well, plenty, thank you. Well, now this edition of the program, Watin Dae Bi the left with today, Thursday, August 20, 2026. Plenty thank you to producer Kabia, and to a technical person DJ K-Man, and plenty thank you to Jaffa Mas Davis. We good technical support follow us through live now Facebook and YouTube page. We will bring can to this edition of the program Watin Dae Bi. My name na Mary Kamara Bangura. If us no sell you, treat no go buy you. Now this wise word I say, good night.